Hi everyone. Hi Padma. Hi Sombagya. Hi iPhone. Hi Mahesh. Good morning. How many of you have actually started working on the apps?
Yeah, actually, I started in it, so I have one doubt. If I'm creating a combo box on that, based on that one combo box, next combo box item should be reflect. Like if I selected Tamil Nadu, I need only reflect in Tamil Nadu district like that. So is that possible to build it?
Yeah, it is possible, Ganesh. And we have not discussed combo box yet, right?
We have app both in Android and iOS.
Checking.
Yeah, you
Okay, you
can
got
share
it.
the screen also, like I will guide you, like from website also you can able to access the class.
Okay, I'm just downloading. Let me check. Yes, we can.
Yeah. So I'm just going to incognito mode. Reason like I have already opened in my main website. So you guys don't use this incognito mode. Okay. So it will throw error. So here under you can log in, or else if you are first time users, you can just sign up with your email ID. Okay, you will get a OTP. So once you sign in, right, just go to the upcoming sessions because it's recently started, right? Under upcoming session, you can able to see this free preview. So by enrolling here, you can able to see the classes, which is
Okay.
started on 11th November, right? From that day onwards, like all that, including today's session also, you can able to join from here also. So you just click on enroll now. It will ask you to sign up actually. Let me try. Because I'm using incognito mode repeatedly, it may throw an error to me, but I will try. Got it. So it will get in this way, access now. You can see today's class. You can able to join now from here also. Even the paid session also similar way, we will assign another course to you. Okay. By clicking here, you can join directly. Okay. And the course which is assigned to you. It may show more courses classes for me just because of enrolling. Here you can see this. Okay. Under class records, you can see 11th November we cancelled actually, and the 12th class view recording, 13th class view recording, 14th class view recording, and today's session here. You can just click here by you can join also. Once it's live is completed, maybe it will take hardly half an hour to 1 hour to available the record. Maybe if you are finishing the class today by around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, by 10 o'clock you can able to see the record lecture as well. Similar way for paid session also. Hope you got it right, guys. Let me know if anyone have issues or doubt something. I will guide you. So for paid sessions also, you can click here. This is your course actually, October 24. Click here. And we have some coupon code for one-time payment. Installments will be it's costing more, but you can just click here buy now. Yeah, by using this one. You can get for 25,200 something, and you can click on pay now. You will get all the options to pay, either phone pay, Google Pay, or else cards, EMIs by using your credit card or debit card, net banking, wallets, all of the payment options you will get it. So from abroad, they can pay by via card also, or else they can approach me. So I will give the account details directly, the organization account details. You can pay there as per your comfort. Okay. Hope it's clear, right, guys?
Everyone got it? How to pay, how to enroll, how to access the recordings.
Yes, yes, Sundar.
Okay, guys, welcome back to KSR Data Vision. So we are into Power Apps module, and today is day 5 of Canvas apps, where we are learning about Canvas apps. And you already know we are building a project. And I want to ask one question to you, like how many of you have actually started working on this app? I know we don't have environment created yet for your batch. I'll get it created today and give you all the access, whoever are there.
I worked on it, but in the other environment.
Yeah, so basically you practice the concepts, right? Environment doesn't matter.
Yes,
You
yes,
are able to do that?
yes, I was able to do that.
Cool. What about others? Rahul, Prasanna, what about you guys?
I just set up the logins and everything. I was out of station in the weekend, so I'll be doing that today.
Cool. Okay then. So this will be the agenda for the day. Cool. We will be adding edit and delete functionality, and we will learn something called patch function, and we will learn few controls. We will say what is the difference between combo box, drop down. Okay. So these are the things that we will learn today. If time permits, I'll add more topics for the day. So let's move on to our Canvas app creation. Okay, wrong window, sorry. No worries, let me duplicate. Not this one. I want to go to the new app. Leave. Meanwhile, let me open the data source also here. Platform Indra. Cool. Apps. And this is our app that we were working on. Let's wait until it is getting loaded. Yeah. Cool guys, this is the app that we have created. If you want to onboard new server, click on this thing and you will be able to onboard. And you know already what are the things that we have implemented here as of now. If you click on this thing, then you will be able to view the existing servers, right? So let's work on this screen for today. So if I want to edit this record, as of now, I don't have that functionality here, right? And suppose if I want to delete also, that also I can't do from here, right? Is there any way to edit or delete?
No.
No.
No, right? And even headers are not there, right? You don't know like what is this, what is
Yeah.
this, what is this, right?
Yeah.
So we will try to add those also. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the headers. Okay, so for headers, you need to be add few these text labels from here, and you can bind it over here on top of this so that user will get look and feel. Okay, these are headers. Okay, so what will be the first name? That is server name. Server name, let me try to make it a bold so that it is quite visible. Yeah. Suppose it is 20. Then server name, after server name, Control C, Control V. What was this field, guys? The second one?
Server owner, I think.
Okay, server owner. I guess it was server migration owner, right?
Yes.
Migration owner. Cool. Let us get rid of this server because it is getting overflowed. Then after migration owner, there will be migration status. After status, there will be migration date. Right? So this is how you can add the headers. You can group this and you can simply say gallery headers. So basically what I did, I grouped all the fours into one. So now if I will be doing something from here, everywhere it will change. You will get a look and feel that you have the component header created. Clear?
Yes.
Guys, everyone with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, guys, still I have to hear yes from every one of you. This is very simple feature, right? No worries. Let's get started with the next feature that will be edit and delete functionality in this gallery. So we will go ahead and first we will implement the edit and delete functionality on the individual record. And then in the next sessions, we will discuss how to do these operations on bulk records also. Okay. So first of all, you should have an icon for that, right? Edit and delete. Let us try to add icon. I will say edit. This will be the icon. So it will add in every row. So what should happen if I click on this icon, guys? You should be able to edit the record, right? This is the requirement, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so now we will do that. So once you click on that, what should happen? It should open this form which is there. If you go to new screen, this is the form from where we are adding the data into database, right? So now what should happen? It should open the same form in edit mode. So we will say open the form in edit mode, form 1. So once the form is open, what you need to do? you have to navigate. So basically what we are doing, we are reusing the same component that we have created for creating the record to edit the record also. Okay, new server screen. Then it is saying how you want the transition to happen. Okay, I want to have transition, suppose cover right. And then what I will pause the context also. Okay, so in context, what I will pass, gallery one dot selected item. Okay, cool. What you are doing here, you are passing the edit form. On click of this, you are opening the form in edit mode, and then what you're doing, you're navigating to the new screen, and you are saying like cover, it should be cover right, and you are passing the record where you are clicking to the selected item. How many of you have doubt in this?
Come again, that selected item part.
Okay, so selected item is nothing but this will be a placeholder which will store the data or the object of this row wherever you are clicking. Suppose you are clicking on this icon from the third row. So then it will store every field of the third row in the selected item object.
Okay.
So let me select. If I select this, here you can see this is the record, right? If I click on this, here you can see selected item record.
Yes.
Everyone clear?
In what time?
Your voice is breaking. Who is this?
Yeah, it's me, Prasanna. Can you explain me one more time the formula?
Yeah, sure. So basically what we are doing here, Prasanna, when I am clicking on this button, okay, when I'm clicking on this button, I'm opening the form 1 in edit mode because I want to edit the record, right? And then I am navigating to new server screen. And then what I am saying, I am asking to pass this gallery 1 dot selected, okay, to selected item. So basically selected item is the variable in which I am storing the data of the selected row. Okay, clear now?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
No worries. Now you have to go here in the new server screen and which was the property? Sorry, my bad. It was it form. Okay, let me check from this app. No issues. Cool, let's see from here if we are able to open the form, view servers. Yeah, so it is opening the form, but you are not able to see something here, right? So basically you have to pass the selected item variable dynamically to the form also, right? As of now, we have stored the data, but we have not passed it to the form, right? We have did the configuration on this end. If you go to view screen, if I'll click on this, so we have did the configuration on this end. We have stored the selected item, but we are yet to pass it dynamically to the form one, which is here, right? As of now, you have not passed. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Let me see which property I need to do. Leave. Not able to recollect. Just a sec. Basically, there are multiple ways to implement that. This is the most kind of reusable way that we are seeing as of now. I will show you one more way also how to do that. But that will be again, like that will be some tedious process that you have to do. So this is the straightforward process that you will be doing, and that we are doing as of now for this edit screen. Okay. Yeah, it has opened. Let me see in the form one where I have passed. Not here. I think it will be in the items. Yeah, correct. Cool. No issues. So what you need to do, you can click here and you have to go to the form, go to the item property and pass here the same variable that you have selected item, and this is type record. And here you can see the record that you were passing it from the edit button, it is getting passed to the form. Let me show you in action and then I will backtrack it for you. Here you can see. If you want to change this to 16 GB, click on this 16, submit, and it will be changed. Cool. Now let me show you again what is happening behind the scenes. On this click of this icon, what you are saying, please open the form one in edit mode, and then what you are saying, please navigate to the screen, navigate to the new form creation screen, and please store the object of this row into selected item variable. So once the object is stored, so then your control is going to this new screen, and here you are catching that object in the items. How many of you got it? Okay, let me put it in another way. How many of you did not got it?
No, Andrajit. Can you explain more?
You not got it?
Yes.
Okay, you're not clear. Just give me a sec, guys. Let me mute. So guys, sorry, I'm having like cold today, so might be my voice is not that much clear or loud. So if it is audible properly, give me a quick yes.
Yeah.
I'll again reiterate on the
Yeah.
functionality. Cool.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you go to view screen, so I want to have the edit functionality enabled. So what we have enabled on this icon is, I'm saying, please open the form one in edit mode. Okay. So once you have opened the form one in edit mode, as of now you have not open any screen, right? You have only opened the form in edit mode. So let me what to do. Let me comment out this code and let's see what happens. Okay, we are only opening the form in edit mode. Look, something is happening. I'm clicking on this. Nothing is happening, right? Because what is happening, it is opening the form in edit mode. It has opened the form in edit mode, but it has opened it in the backend, right? But we have to give the user interface also, right? From where they will be able to edit the record, right? So now you
Yes.
already know where your form is there. Your form is there in the new server screen, right? It is here, right? You guys
Yes.
give me yes, like
Yeah.
only then you will be able to understand. If I'm speaking it will be one-way traffic. Again, you will not get it. Cool. So after that, you have to somehow navigate to that form. Okay. So I'm navigating to this form. So while navigating, what I'm saying, please navigate to new server screen. And this is the screen transition type. This you can keep it as it is, or you can change it. So then I'm saying, while you're going to this form, so then you have to let that form also know, right? Like which record you want to edit. Okay. What I meant to say, when this is in play mode, so suppose you want to edit this record, server KSR. Okay. So once you click on this, so then that edit form one, it should know, right, which record to open in edit mode. How many of you agree?
Yes, Indrajit.
Yes.
Right? So you have to tell that form, okay, the form one, please open this record, right? So for that, what you are saying, okay, let me click on this. You are saying, please store the selected item in the variable which is called selected item. Okay, this is nothing but selected item is the variable, and you are storing the row where you are clicking on this edit button to this selected item variable. Okay, so now you have stored the row in the selected item variable. What in the form also you have to catch that, right, somewhere. So item is the property where you are catching that. So suppose I'm not adding something, nothing here, right? So let's see now. If I'm going here, so if I'm clicking on view server, so once I will click on that, what will happen? Someone will explain, please. If you got it, please explain what is happening on click of this in the
Empty
background.
screen. Empty screen will come.
No, empty
Blank
screen. Forget about empty screen. Ganesh, just tell me what we have written on this.
So it
So yeah,
basically
navigate
okay.
to other screen. Yes, sir. Go.
The local
Yeah,
host details are stored in selected item.
Sorry, explain properly. I don't know. I am the new user. You have to make me understand.
So what basically happens is that it basically opens the forms window
Yeah.
and make the changes and store back to the server.
Yeah, you have explained the entire functionality. So basically, on click of this button, what is happening behind the scenes is it is opening the form in edit mode. Then it is navigating, it is storing the record in the selected item variable, and then it is navigating us to which screen? New form creation screen, right?
Form screen, yeah, form
Yeah.
screen.
What here? Nothing is visible, right? Because why? Because you have stored the record, but in this form you have not cached that record, right? So how to do that? How to cache that reference here? Just go to this form, select the form in new item screen. So there will be a property which will be called as item. So here what you need to do, you will simply say selected item. So the object which has that record store, here you can see it has the record, right? So it will show you that record in the edit mode. Let me go back again. View servers. If you click on this, so now look, it is automatically showing you this overlap 1578. Let me go back again. I want to edit this server KSR. Let me go to server KSR. I want to say server KSR updated. Look, now you got it. How the references are getting passed.
We are catching that a variable selected item here in the
Yes,
form.
correct. It seems still you are not convinced. How many of you still not got it? Let me go to then byte screen and explain it to you from there. So then you will be able to relate, I guess. Guys, If you did not got it, there is no harm in saying that.
I was confused. Like, I understand the way you edit the form and all, but in between you showed us blank screen, right? How did that came and how did you rectify that?
Okay, Rahul, blank screen was straightforward. Why that blank screen came? Because let me go back to the edit mode. So you guys are clear what is happening on the click of the edit icon?
Yeah, that I'm clear about that because you're opening the forms again and in an edit mode. Up to that, I'm clear.
Okay, what about others? Guys, please give me yes or no so that I will be able to understand whether you got it or not. Are you clear with the edit button? Like what we did on that edit button?
Yes.
Okay. What about you? Reddy, Swati, Prasanna, Sombhagya, Sneha, Snehal, Vijay, Vivek.
Yes,
Give me
yes,
quick yes, guys.
I'm good.
yes.
Yes.
Cool. So now, so I
Yes, sir.
think, okay, cool. So I think it was the doubt from whom? Rahul, right? So
Yes.
Rahul, like you are clear, right? We are storing something in the selected item variable and then we are navigating to the new server screen, right? So in the new server screen, this is the form one, right? So if you are storing the variable and if you are not passing that variable in the items, so then what will happen? If I'll go back, then what will happen in the view servers? You are storing the variable, but you're not catching it in the form, right? So due to that, it will be empty. Okay.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
it is
So
it is as simple as like you are storing something and you are not displaying it. Okay.
okay, you're simply giving the name of variable here then.
Yes, correct. We are just passing the reference. That is
Oh,
it in the item property. So guys, this edit form functionality is the simple one. I think we took a lot of time in that no issues. So, and there are multiple ways to achieve that, and this is the most simple and straightforward way because here we are using the existing form itself. So here we are not creating any new component for that, and might be in the next sessions we will see how to achieve it using other creating custom form also. Cool. If you are clear with this edit functionality, please give me a quick and loud yes.
yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, just one suggestion to you. Just implement all these features right after the class before start of the next class. Because if you're not implementing, the backlog will keep on building and then you will face a lot of issues. And now we are in the stage where we will be implementing the advanced features only. You must have observed this thing. Like every session, like the level is increasing one by one. Cool. Now I want to give user the delete functionality also here in the gallery itself. So for that, what you will do, you will say delete. Oh no, I think here now a name is trash. Trash. Sorry, my bad. We have to add it in the gallery. So let us select the gallery record and we will say trash. Cool. So here it will look like this. And for this thing, like there will be very simple code, one line of code. So guys, these are all the items of this icon trash. So now you can tell me like which property as per you should edit to make it actionable. Guys, tell me, now you are in the 5th session, you know already. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which property you need to edit? Where you have to write your power effects?
On select.
On select, right? Because on click of the button, you have to delete the record, right? How many of you got it?
Yes. You're right.
Yeah, I am right. But why you were not able to recall? Like there is some issue with the understanding, or like you got confused? Yes, tell me the issues now. Only then I will be able to resolve. If you don't tell me your problem, how I will give you the medicine? Okay, no worries, never mind. So on select, what you will do, you have to delete the record. So for that, there is a simple function which is called as remove. Okay, so first thing, it will expect as a data source. So the data source is server detail, and the item will be what? You have to remove the row from where you are clicking, right? So what will store that? This will store this item, and you can simply close it. So this is the code to remove the record on the click of delete button. It will remove the record from the data source, and this item will dynamically pass the row from where you are clicking on the this delete icon. So once it is there, I'll notify it to the user. How to perform the show the notification, guys?
Notify success.
Okay, good. Notify. Then you will say the text, right? Record deleted successfully, right? Then you will say notification type will be success, right? Now let's go and check. Let me open a data source also. So this is a data source. Let us try to delete something. Suppose you want to delete this localhost 789. Let us go to our app, and I will say please delete this localhost 789. I'll click on this. Let's wait. Is it gone?
Yes, it's gone.
It's gone, right? Let's go ahead and refresh your data set and see if it is deleted from here also or not. Is it gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Localhost 789. So clear with the delete functionalities, guys?
Yes.
Everyone with me?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Now, what you think is the good to have feature here on this gallery as of now?
So Indrajit, this option should be with the admin, and it should not be work with the user. Like dynamically, we can do it, right?
Yeah, not with admin. You can restrict the access to the users also, right? So suppose you are a user and you have thousands of servers. So we can simply check who is the logged in user, and we will show you your records only. So suppose you want to edit your record, delete your record, that is your preference, right?
No, the edit and delete option should not be with the end user. It should be the admin only.
Yeah,
So like
that's
that we
what.
can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is with the admin. Your concern is like 100% correct. So what I'm saying here, in our app we are showing only those applications, only those servers to the people whom they are responsible for the migration. So if you are giving edit functionality only to the admin, so suppose you are working on the server for the migration and you want to change the status, you want to change the date, so then you will go to admin and ask them to change for the
No.
servers for which you are responsible for the migration. You will change it, right?
Yes.
So that's why. So suppose you and Swati are working on the project and you both are responsible for 50-50 servers. So when Swati will log in into this app, she will be able to see her set of servers. So when you will be logging in, you will be able to see your set of servers. Okay. So might be this
Okay.
delete functionality is not at all required in that case. Okay. So I just told you to how to implement, because this will be required in few cases. So we are just trying to cover everything which is there under the sun in this Canvas app using this project itself. Might be when you are developing the project, you might not require few of the functionalities, right? Cool. Everyone clear?
Yes.
Cool. Now,
I do have a question in this.
yeah, please
As
go
an
ahead,
admin,
Sahil.
right? If as an admin, if number of people who are accessing this application and if they are deleting the the records, right? Do we get to know the logs of it? Who deleted and what?
Yes, that you can easily create, like who clicked on this button. You have to write the simple power effects for that, and you can create an entity and you can get the logs. But in model driven apps, that you have the feature out of the box, basically with the dataverse. Okay, like who deleted, who created, who updated, all those things. But here, if you want to implement, that is doable. And I'll just remind me once we have completed every functionality in the last session. I'll tell you how to use that, because if I'll write that power fx for now, so that will be too overwhelming for you guys. You will not get it. Okay.
Okay,
Sai?
gotcha. I do have a couple of questions, but I will ask at the end of the session.
Cool. So I will like skip this patch function for today, because I guess you already got confused between this edit functionality. So I would want you to go ahead, implement these two functionalities today, and then I will tell you patch functions tomorrow, because in patch function again, like there will be lots of things that we will be covering. So I don't want to make it like confusing for you guys. So rather than that, what I will tell you today, how to implement the search, because the search will be required here, right? Isn't it? Like suppose you have 2000 servers, so you will not scroll and get that, right? So you will have the search item which will be there, right? Do you think search will be required?
Yeah, it's good to have.
It's good to have, right? So let us try to implement that thing. So for search, let us see, I want to do on the basis of status. So drop down. So in items, you have to pass, this is the property where you will pass the values of the drop down. So I want to pass, what is our server details dot, I want to get what you want to get. I want to get the status. Okay, there is the status column. This is the one. Cool. Let us try to do add the value from here. Suppose you want to search on the basis of server name itself. So if you are selecting for this server name, you should be able to see only this record here, right? So now, as of now, nothing is happening, right? So just guys, try to understand. Just try to figure out the logic. What should happen? Like if I'll click on this localhost 7, what should happen, guys, behind the scenes? Then we will implement. Implementation is just a byproduct. First, just understand what should happen behind the scenes. Can someone explain me?
That particular record should filter from the list.
Yeah, good person, huh? Anyone else? Guys, the more you will try to understand, the more you will try to explain, the more you will get it. Okay. Can someone else also would like to give it a shot? Guys, Ganesh, Rahul, Sai, Swati, give your ideas. Nothing is wrong, nothing is correct here.
Yeah, it basically search in that forms and then filter them.
Yes, correct. So what you want to say, you want to somehow pass the selected item to this gallery, search for that and display that, right? This is what you need to do. How many of you agree?
Yes.
The yes is very faint, Rahul. It seems you did not got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
basic.
search is on based on what?
That we will figure
Search
out.
is
So Sai,
okay.
just see here. So if you are a developer, what you need to do?
So search is based on a unique ID, right? With the record.
No,
So
why unique ID? This is your unique IDs, right? So suppose for this server KSR updated, you have 10 record. You want all 10 records to be here, right? Isn't it? Suppose you are trying
yeah,
to search how many students are there from the US location. So you want all the students from the US location in the search result, right, Sai?
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So here also the similar thing, right? So you have to, so suppose, forget about this Canvas app. So I will say, okay, Sai, please give me the student where their location is Hyderabad. How you will do that? You will go ahead in the data set and you will see every row, right? And you will filter. Okay, this guy is from Hyderabad. I have to show this. Okay, this guy is from Chennai. I don't want to show it. Okay, this guy is from Delhi. I will not show it, right? This is how you will do that, right?
Yeah.
So the similar mechanism you have to somehow update here also, right? Whatever you are selecting here, you will somehow pass it to the gallery and say, please give me all the records of this localhost 440, right?
Okay. So this search is based on a single list, right? So single drop down list that we select, whether it's a region, location, or it's a group of anything.
Yeah, correct. As of now, we are having only one filter functionality, but you can again, like this is Canvas app. You can add as many filter functionality. Suppose you want to give the filter on the basis of status also. That also you can do. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So here, let's try to do that now. So this is what is the drop down in drop down 1, and let us select the gallery. I want to select the entire gallery. Yeah, it is selected. And if you go to the items, so items will be this is what, this is data source, right? Let me go ahead. Cool. Galleries item will be the data source, server detail. So what you will write here, filter server details. What you have to filter it on the basis of server name. Okay, server name equals to drop down 1 dot selected text dot selected dot text or value. Cool. No worries. Let me take the text level and try to read this first. Localhost 4040 440. So I will say drop down 1 dot selected text dot text. Yeah, dot value. You will simply go here, change it with dot value. Yes, here we go. So if you see here, what is happening? Is it filtering?
Yes, it is filtering.
Yeah. So basically what happened, guys? So this is the thing, intermediate thing that I did. Why? Because just to see whether I am able to pass this localhost 567.440, whatever you are selecting, to the gallery or not. So what is happening? It is automatically selecting that here. Whatever you are selecting, it is passing to the gallery and it is asking the gallery to filter the data on the basis of server name, right? let me show you the again. Let me remove this. This is no longer required.
Indrajit, gallery means the entire screen, that particular
This
screen.
the entire component which is
Oh,
having the data.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So here you can see I'm saying please filter my server details data source on the basis of server name, and please pass the item which user has selected on this drop down dynamically to the gallery, right? Dynamically to the server name. So suppose Prasanna came and she selected, I want to see only the people from the US location. So then it will automatically, this string will automatically return you the selected value, and it will say country is equals to US and give me all the students from there. Clear?
Yes, this drop down one is the name for that.
Control.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Let me change it to server name filter. Now it makes sense. Server name filter dot selected text dot value.
Yeah.
Everyone clear?
Yes.
Guys, anyone who is feeling like it is tough or something, like nothing is tough, it's just the understanding. If you are not able to understand, do let me know, I'll repeat it again. I have no issue in the repeating. Clear? Give me quick yes, everyone. I got it from Swati. I
Yeah,
got it from
clear.
Rahul. What about others?
Yes.
Cool, Snehal. Sai, you are clear?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Cool. I hope.
Server
Yeah.
name filter means that particular filter name, right?
No, 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 no. Don't get confused it with this persona. So this is just the name of the drop down that I have given. I can give it anything. I can give it persona
Okay,
also.
okay. Got it.
Okay, so it will automatically go here and it will say persona dot selected text dot value. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Just I have given this so that you are able to relate. Cool.
So with this filter, we can only able to filter server name, right?
Yeah, you can only able to filter the server name.
Okay. Since we are giving server name as a value.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
No issues. Similarly, you can put in as many filter as you want. Suppose you want to have the filter related to status also. So you can put the status filter also here. So, and then what you need to do, you have to simply go ahead, put more, one more condition here. You will say, and how you have to write, and status, status status equals to whatever, like suppose for that you are adding something called as status filter. Okay, status filter drop down dot selected text dot value. Whatever you are adding in the status, it will get passed here. So you can put as many filters here and that will work. Clear?
Can we also do something instead of the drop down just on the basis of like for example we do control F and we can type anything and it's search based on that.
Yeah, so
Can we
basically,
do that?
Swati, there like this text-based search that is not at all
Mhm.
recommended. Why? Because this is Canvas app, and here you if you see like we are passing everything here, right? So that thing is again doable, but it is not recommended. You should always have a drop down because in the filter you will have the data ready, right?
Mhm.
So for that, I got it. I got your concern. Here we have, suppose you have thousands of server. You have
Yeah.
to scroll, right? So
So yeah.
for that what you can use something called as combo box for filtering. Combo box You will say combo box and you will say, please use this in this items. You will say, my name is this thing, server details. Okay, dot. Okay, dot is not working here. Let me take the field, edit, and I will say primary text will be server name. Searched field will be server name. If you go ahead, and here you can see I want everything which is getting started with local. Are you able to see?
Yeah. Okay.
So now you have to read from this combo box and you have to pass it here. So basically I was not deliberately telling you this thing. I have planned this for tomorrow, where you will be reading from combo box, and with the help of patch function we will be submitting it back, and we will have that functionality also that someone was talking about in the morning, the cross filtering thing.